Hey, what's up? My name is Fulton Lee. You're listening to Writer's Round from This Wonderful World. This song is called Love Falls Down. I've been all thinking about my baby. I know my heart isn't fit to be racing. Hey, yeah. And I was thinking about you, babe, 'cause I knew just what you had in store when no one wanted to find out. I was thinking about you, babe, when you came to me at lover's heart and left me all of the night now. And love falls down, but you're bringing me back. I say you're bringing me back into another one. Love falls down, but you're bringing me back. I say you're bringing me back into another one. I took my dollar and bet on you, baby. I know I'm pushing your heart to keep racing. Hey. And I was thinking about you, babe, when I knew just what you had in store when no one wanted to find out. And I was thinking about you, babe, when you came to me at lover's heart and left me all of the night now. And love falls down, but you're bringing me back. I say you're bringing me back into another one, yeah. Love falls down, but you're bringing me back. I say you're bringing me back into another one, yeah. I've been all thinking about my baby. I know my heart isn't fit to be racing. I was thinking about you, I've been thinking about you, baby. And I was thinking about you, babe, when you came to me at lover's heart and left me all of the night now. And love falls down, but you're bringing me back. I say you're bringing me back into another one. Love falls down, but you're bringing me back. I say you're bringing me back into another. Hey, and love falls down, but you're bringing me back, oh baby. Say you're bringing me back into another. Hey, and love falls down, but you're bringing me back. I say you're bringing me back into another one.
Welcome to episode 3 of Writer's Round. I'm Nash Hamilton, and today we have the fabulous songwriter and musician and performer and great dancer, Fulton Lee.
What's up?
Well, Fulton, on your website, it says that you are a retro/soul artist. How'd you get into soul, man?
How did I get into soul, man? Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I grew up with it, but I found it when I was in high school through Little Richard.
Okay.
And I really dug Little Richard and early Beatles stuff. And then I kind of started to explore more of Motown. And I was always a genre of music I was a huge fan of, but it was never like my thing. Like,
okay.
I really liked like Iron and Wine when I was in that age, and like I really liked choral music, and it was just a whole different vibe that I was really into. And then it wasn't until I came to Nashville I had like a big resurgence and like revelation of the fact that, oh, like I'm supposed to be playing like soul music, like that's what's supposed to be my thing. My dad played in a cover band.
Okay.
He was the lead singer and guitarist in a cover band. They played like just classic rock, man. Just Rolling Stones. They played the Beatles. They played lots of Leonard Skinner. So much Leonard. And my dad taught me to play guitar when I was like 13-ish, and I started playing like backup guitar in the band with him, and I would, there was like a group of 4 50-year-olds, or I guess it was like 40-year-olds, and me, and I was like 14, and we would just play all those covers and go to bars and play, and I did that quite a bit in high school.
With your past single, "Feed Me," which we were talking about earlier, it's a great song. You should listen to it. Where'd you record that at? Or
we recorded that. Okay, we recorded that with a guy named Quinn Redman, who's awesome, and he's a producer.
Okay. Yeah.
So he works in a studio called Prospector Studios, and it's like in South Nashville-ish.
Yeah.
So we recorded most of it there, but then he got us into Smokestack to record drums and bass. Have you been in Smokestack?
I haven't been in Smokestack.
Dude. Smokestack is probably one of my favorite spaces I've ever been in my life. You walk in, and to your left, there's like it's like hardwood floors. There's like a little kitchen area. And then you walk, so you go into the kitchen area, and then to your right, there's like a doorway that goes into like, the soundboard room. Mm-hmm. It's not like modern looking. Like the board is super crazy, but there's like a lot of, what would you call it? It's like lots of soft, decorative things around. Like lots of like lamps with like felt shades.
Yeah.
And
very 70s.
Very 70s. Oh, and there's lots of like Renaissance images of like religious imagery, like lots of like Renaissance pictures of like Christ or Mary or and there's something about the way they like, because there's the paintings like that are so soft, and they just have such like a warmth to them. Oh my God, it's incredible. I don't know what it is about all of that, but it's just an energy. I would live there if I could. It was super cool.
This has been a This Wonderful World production. Thanks for listening.